Hello children, good morning to all. Welcome to our science class.
Jody went to sleep early because tomorrow is her first day of school. In the morning, the alarm starts ringing. It disturbs her because she wants to continue sleeping. Her little brother enters the room and switches on the lights. He tickles her foot using a feather. This wakes Jody up. She moves her foot immediately and opens her eyes, but the lights are too bright and it hurts her eyes. Jody immediately covers them. As Jody gets ready, she can smell her mom's special pancakes. How is she able to sense the sound of the alarm, the touch of the feather, the lights, and the smell of the pancakes? Light, sound, smell, taste, and touch are all known as stimuli. Stimuli are the changes that may occur in our surroundings.
Dear students, in this class we are going to discuss about response to stimuli. What is stimulus? Any action that produces a reaction in a living thing is known as stimulus. So, stimulus means something that produces a reaction in a human being, animal or plant. The plural form of stimulus is stimuli. All living things show response to stimulus, which could be change in internal or external environment such as temperature, light and sound. Let's see some examples. We see light using our eyes. We hear sounds using our ears. When we touch a hot pan, our skin feels the heat and we respond by moving our hand away from the pan. Yes? Children, as like human beings, animals also respond to external stimuli. Animals have sense organs which help them to feel the changes around them. Let's see some examples for animals. Children, imagine what happens if a tiger is running behind you? What would you do at the moment you are seeing tiger? What would be your reaction? Yes, immediately we start running away from the tiger. That would be our response, isn't it? Yes. Let's see another example. Children, imagine there is a hunter in a forest and then suddenly he takes out his gun and fire. The sound comes out of that. Listening to that sound, the birds start flying and even the tiger starts running. Here, stimulus is the firing of the gun. By listening to the sound, the tiger is running and the birds are flying. This is a kind of response. Okay? So children, we can say all animals responding to stimuli. Children, as we know, mice have long whiskers on each side of its nose. Whiskers are more than twice as thick as ordinary hairs. Their roots are deeper than hair roots. So, they give mice information when their enemy is near. Next example is dog. Dogs have a strong sense of smell. And another one example is insects. Insects have feelers or antennae. Antennae is used to smell, taste, to feel the surface of an object, sense hot and cold, listen to sounds, or feel the movement of air. Thus, animals respond to external stimuli. Okay, children? Well, now let's discuss about plants. Children, look at this plant. Do you know the name of the plant? Yes, the name of the plant is touch me not. Here, the leaves of the touch me not plant fold when we touched. So, touching is the stimuli and the folding of leaves is the response. In this case, the plant responds to something touching it by closing its leaves. That is why it is called touch me not. So, here touching the leaves is stimuli and folding of leaves is the response. Okay, children? Well, now we can see another examples of plant responding to light and temperature. Children, have you seen sunflower? Yes, it looks very beautiful and it is a big flower. And also it looks like the sun, isn't it? Yes. The sunflower turns towards the sunlight. Okay. Then next plant is Venus flytrap. Have you seen this plant? See, this is a Venus flytrap. This plant closes their leaves to capture insects that sit on them. Okay, children? Venus flytrap closes their leaves to capture insects that sit on them. Let's see one more example. Children, see here. Do you know the name of this plant? Yes, very good, children. The name of this plant is tulips. Tulips open when the temperature rises and close when the temperature drops. Okay? Tulips open when the temperature rises and close when the temperature drops. Children, have you understood? Okay, now let's recall once again. What is stimulus? Any action that produces a reaction in a living thing is known as stimulus. The plural form of stimulus is stimuli. Animals. Animals have sense organs which help them to feel the changes around them. For examples, mice have long whiskers which can feel vibrations. Next, dogs have a strong sense of smell. And insects have feelers or antennae. This antennae is used to taste, feel and smell. Next, plants. Plants respond to stimuli such as light, touch, gravity, temperature and water. For examples, sunflowers turn towards sunlight. The leaves of a touch-me-not plant close when we touched. Next, Venus flytrap closes their leaves to capture insects that sit on them. And the last one is tulips. Tulips open when the temperature rises and close when the temperature drops. Okay, children. Hope you have understood today's topic. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.